Alright, good evening, guys. My name is Josiah Sutherland, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about myself and some of the hobbies that have played a big part in my life and helped to shape me throughout my life. One hobby that I want to talk about, the very first one is skateboarding. Something that I didn't start on my own. I did with a lot of my friends that I grew up with. And it was something that helped us stay hanging out with each other, even after school and as we were getting older. And we were going into high school, it became harder for us to hang out with each other, but skateboarding was that thing that motivated us to keep going outside and hanging out with each other. From learning the most simplest trick at the very beginning of our skateboarding, it seemed very difficult, but it taught us a lot about practice and perseverance, because that's what it took to even learn the very first trick. It took us about a month to learn how to ollie, which is the basic trick of skateboarding. And from that, it's after that month we were able to do it, and then we just expanded into new tricks. And then after we were able to expand into new tricks, and we would see one of our other friends doing a new trick, it would egg us on to do more tricks. And that's the glory of skateboarding with your friends. It's a motivation game, and through that motivation you learn how to really improve and get a great sense of accomplishment. And obviously it was for the outdoors. We were trying to stay outdoors as much as possible and hang out with each other. And my next hobby that I take pride in a lot, because it's something that I do currently today and I work in, is working on cars. I've always been interested in machines and how they work and taking them apart and putting them together. And cars are a perfect way to explore that, whether it's changing parts, performing maintenance on a car, or learning more about the engine. I enjoy it all, and getting my hands dirty is something that I've always enjoyed. I very much love problem solving when it comes to vehicles, and working on cars has really shown me that there is a process in problem solving, fixing issues and seeing the results of the issues that you fixed on people's cars. There's something so satisfying about it, and it's given me a really better understanding of vehicles. My third hobby that I want to talk about is playing the saxophone. Music has always been something that I appreciated growing up, and playing the saxophone, it was a really good way to express that in a creative way. Learning an instrument takes a lot of dedication and practice, like skateboarding and like doing all these other things, which is working on cars and skateboarding. It takes a lot of dedication and practice, and I enjoy playing different styles of music, and that's something that I learned how to do while playing the saxophone. Improving my technique and learning how to shape my technique was something that became a part of playing the saxophone, because there's very different ways to play the saxophone. Playing the saxophone helped me to become more focused and confident, because obviously you have to play in front of other people, and with a lot of practice, playing the conferences and a lot of shows and a lot of band rehearsals and a lot of overtime, I gained that confidence. Even though these hobbies are very different in their own way, each one of them really taught me a valuable lesson. Skateboarding taught me perseverance, working on cars taught me a lot about problem solving, and playing the saxophone taught me discipline and creativity. Together, they have helped to really shape me into who I am today, and I wouldn't be who I am without them. So, yeah, those are my three favorite hobbies, and that's me.